Hi, good morning, and welcome to Live with Joy. Gonna give it a few moments, wait for everybody to come on that post, and then we'll discuss what we're gonna be doing today. You're not gonna need any equipment, and I'll repeat this in a moment, except for your mat and your own body, okay? So that is all you're gonna need to have today for our workout. And as you come in, I'll explain everything that we're doing. Let's just talk about this week while we're waiting for everybody. We are going to be focusing on 3 days of strength, and then we're going to be mixing in our cardio, core, flexibility, and things like that throughout the week and the rest of the days that we have. So you will see today, I have called it an ab shredder. So yesterday we did our lower body strong strength. Tomorrow we're going to be working on our upper body strength. Friday we're going to be doing full body strength, and Tuesday and Thursday once again is going to kind of be a mix of all the other things that we want to fit in. So today I'm calling it an ab shredder. And when we talk about abs and we talk about shredding those abs, it is more than just bringing in focused ab exercises in order to really get those cuts that you want. It is about burning the surrounding fat around those abs in order to really make all of that hard work that you've done pop, where you can see those abs. So this workout is going to be intense. It is going to be intense so that we can burn fat, burn calories that's going to allow you to burn that fat. So we are not just doing focused ab exercises, but we are bringing intensity into it today. So I want you to think about going for speed today. That's going to help you to burn extra calories. And then also some of the moves, we're bringing in other moves or more intense moves with the ab stuff in order to bring that intensity up and really have you burning those extra calories. So we're going to do this in a Tabata style today. So everything's going to be Tabata. That's 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 8 times, okay? And we will have alternate between standing and lower and grounded movement. So you're going to want to have that mat handy to be able to come down to the ground. Again, if you need some assistance, make sure it's by a couch where you can help yourself down or up, because you'll need that assistance. And we will alternate with our standing work. We're going to have one exercise and we're just going to switch lead sides. And when we're on the floor, we're going to alternate between our body weight work, meaning we'll be in a plank or a bear pose position that we'll be moving from, okay? Or you'll be holding if you're still working on getting those poses strong. And we'll couple that with an exercise that is going to really hone in and hit those abs. But again, with a little bit of intensity and fire, so we want to put a little speed into our work today, okay? So that is the plan. Let's just warm it up, and then I will walk you through everything. We've got lots of circuits today. We've got 8 of them. March it out, right and left. Stand nice and tall. Get those shoulders down and retract back and engage that center. Let's breathe. Let's go 4, 3, 2. Let's heel cross and push. Let's go 8 more times. 8. Last 4, 3, 2, step, touch, nudge, side, and press. Let's go 8 more here. 8. Last 4, 3, 2, reach across and tap. Reach it. Good, get everything moving. Last 8, 7. Last 4, 3, reach it overhead, take it up. So again, even though we're focusing on abs today, we're focusing on intensity. So there's a cardio element to this. You'll move those arms, you'll move those legs. Some of it will be strength driven. 4, 3, 2, take it across that body, reach. Eight more times, it's 8. 4, 3, 2, hamstring curl, pull back. Just trying to get those muscles and those joints all warmed up. 8 more times with those hamstrings. Last 4, 3, 2, knees to the front and pull. 8 more times, it's 8. 4, 3, 2, back to the hamstrings for 8. 4, 3, 2, reach across and tap for 8. 4, 3, 2, take it overhead. 4, 3, 2, back across for 8. 4, 3, 2, step touch and press. Last 4, 3, 2, heel across, push forward. Last 4, 3, march it out, right and left. 4, 3, keep marching, roll those shoulders back. Roll, roll 2 more times. 1 more, take those legs out wide and hold. Hands on those thighs and hinge forward with your flat back. Let's hold and roll it up halfway. Stretch that spine. Take that flat back down. Roll it all the way up. Allow that head to come up last and roll the shoulders back. All right, watch that first move right here. We're going to stagger those feet with the left foot forward, right foot back. We're going to focus on bringing a knee in and then switching those feet, staying all on that one side right here, okay? Now, if that's too much with the switch, you can just drive the knee in, or you can do a knee and that heel to toe in between, okay? That's gonna keep that heart rate up. Working with that speed, you're also crunching through those abs as you draw that knee up, okay? We'll switch sides. After the first 20 seconds, we switch our feet. We have 10 seconds in between. Get set and do the other side. Right now, I want that left foot forward, right foot back. Draw the knee in, switch, switch. Get set and go. So you're either just driving that knee in, or you're a knee, switch, switch right here. Or if you want to heel tap and drive that knee in here, that's fine as well. The switch is too much. Right here if you can, for that switch. And then drive that knee in and use those abs. Good, get that last one in, take it side to side. That's it, that's as quick as it is. So you want to go as strong as you can. Let's start, take that right foot forward, left foot back, and go. Drive that knee in, switch, switch. Drive that knee, switch, switch. And we're doing 4 times on each side. 10 seconds rest in between. Now remember, in the beginning, yeah, it feels like you don't necessarily maybe need those 10 seconds. But as you get through it, you're gonna appreciate those 10 seconds. Let's start to get that left foot forward, right foot back. Get in position, arms up, drive that knee in, switch those feet. Just that knee if it's too much to switch, or to that heel tap and that knee. Good. Take that little moment. And then we're going to switch those legs. Start taking that right foot forward, that left foot back, arms up, and go. Knee. Switch, switch. Just that knee. Or heel to toe and knee. Every time you draw that knee up, think about those abs contracting and pulling that knee up. Good. Breathe. Halfway there. Start to get that left foot forward, right foot back. We got 2 more sets on each side. Let's go. Knee, switch, switch. Good. Take a moment. Start to get that right foot forward, left foot back in position. Get those arms up. Get set. And knee, switch, switch. Good. Get that last one in. And we got 1 more set on each side. Good. Start to get that left foot forward, right foot back. Last time on this side, arms up. Get set. Draw that knee in, switch, switch. One more time on the other side. Let's start to get that right forward, left to back. Arms up, set your position and go. Knee, switch, switch. Good. All right, resetting that clock. Get some water if you need it. And start bringing yourself down to that floor. Now watch me. We're going to have that bear pose position. Okay, so I want you to make sure that you are strong lifting the knees up here. If you're not, you're going to simply hold there every time we do the movement. Watch me for the movement. Hold it up, kick it back, take it down. So you're going to hover, get 2 kicks behind you. With that heel, extending that leg and lower down. Then on that 10 seconds, you want to rotate. And we're going to drive that opposite knee in here to that opposite shoulder. If you want to come all the way up, right here, driving it up. And again, think intensity. So let's go for speed today, okay? So first, with that bear pose position, either simply coming into a bear pose position, getting that strong, or adding those kick back right and left. Take a rest in between each one. In 2 and 1. Let's go. So you want to come up, kick, and you can take it down in between each one. Get that little moment where you kind of bring the knees to the floor. So you're really strong for every kick back. And you're going to feel those abs have to hold you every time you lift those knees up. Get that last one in. Start to rotate over. Extend the left leg. Let's bend the right. Hands are going to be behind you. I'm going to rotate into that opposite knee. Now you can stay here with that back on the floor. Just lifting that shoulder. Again, let's work on speed. Work all the way up if you want to make it stronger. Good, get that last one in. And next time, you'll change to the other leg that's going to draw in. Let's get into that bear pose position. Curl those toes under. Get ready to lift and hold, or lift and hover, and get those kicks on each side, one of each, and then you can take that little rest down in between. And getting into these strong positions, a bear pose is already intense. Let's extend that right leg, fingertips behind the ears. It's going to be the left shoulder to the right knee. Again, right here, just lifting the shoulder, keeping that back down. Or if you can make it stronger, coming up and rotating into it. Get that last one in, and let's rotate over, halfway there. Work on that bear pose, again, intense because lots of muscles need to kick in, legs and upper body, and that core all working together to make this move happen. Whether you're holding it, or you're adding in those kicks behind you. Good, get your last one in, rotate over, and we're extending out that left leg. Right shoulder to the left knee as we draw it in, either keeping that back on the floor, or again, coming all the way up if you can make it there. And if not, right here is fine, but work on that intensity. Okay, if you're coming all the way up, you might not be able to have intensity, depending on how strong you need to be for each one. You might have to take a little rest, but it's a lot harder work to get all the way up. So just see how you feel. Last and final set here. Bear pose. You're holding or adding in those kicks. Once you hover, okay? And if you can't bring those knees up to kick, you can also do your kicks from here, okay? But I'd rather you work on holding that bear pose and getting that strong. That's where you're going to really activate those abs. Good, finish up your last one, and rotate over. Extending and lengthening the right leg. It's going to be right knee to the left shoulder to the right knee. Again, you can work on speed if you're staying down here if you can. Okay, more intense. You can also come all the way up. Get that last one in and make your way up to standing. Get some water if you need it. Resetting that clock and watch me. Okay, so we've got a couple options here. Our hand's gonna stay right here like this, okay? Let me show you the first option. Stagger feet, rotating into that knee right here. What I want you to try to do is add this lunge all the way down if you can, or wherever you can go, and then come up and twist into it. You want to come all the way down and grab the pillow if you don't have that rub, feel free to do so. Or again, you don't have to come all the way down. It can be small, lunge, or just a tap and a twist. Okay, but if you can come down, you're gonna burn more calories by adding in that extra move, which is that lunge, okay? And then we'll switch sides. So hands start here. Get ready to twist into that right knee, get that staggered stance, or start down in your lunge in 3, 2, and go. You're in it. So I'm gonna start all the way down, drive up, and twist into that knee. So if you can add that lunge movement in, you're gonna work harder because you're adding more muscles in that have to be working. It's gonna burn more calories. Take it side to side, breathe for a moment, and now get that right foot forward, left foot back. You're gonna twist into it, or start all the way down if you can, and twist into that other knee. Add that lunge movement if you can. Good, come on up, take it side to side, breathe, and start to get that left foot forward, right foot back. And again, if you're starting in that lunge position, as low as you can, twist up the other direction. Set number 2 on this side. Good. Take a breather. And start to get that right foot forward, left foot back. Either stay in that staggered stance to twist into it, or lowering down into that lunge. Twist into that opposite knee. All the way down if you can. Good. Take a breather and get ready. Left foot forward, right foot back. Starting from here, we're down low. Hands are up. Twist and get that lunge. You guys stay right there. Coming in to say good morning. Hi guys. Hope you're doing good. Get that full twist. That's your ab work right there. Okay, that lunge is added to help you burn more calories by adding in more muscles that need to activate during that movement. Good. And take a breather. All right, right foot's gonna come forward, left foot's gonna come back. You're just starting here. Or down low, hands are up, and go. Twist, lunge, or simply tap it back. But again, just add that lunge in. More muscles at work means more calories gonna get burned. Good. All right, one more set on each side. Left foot forward, right foot back, staggered stance, or starting low. Bringing those hands up behind that head. Get set. Twist into it. Good. One more time on the other side. Breathe. And take that right foot forward, left foot back. Starting here. Or down low. Hands up behind that head. Last set. Twist. Tap it back. Or twist. I get into that full lunge. That's it, breathe, get some water. Start to make your way down. All right, watch me. You got full plank for this one with added movement if you can. But again, if you can't add movement, you are simply focusing on holding this plank right here. If you can, you're driving in the knee for mountain climbing. Only 4, and then I want you to take a rest. For 20 seconds, you're only going to do a few of those. And I want that so you can really try to get intense with those 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, sit it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, sit it back. Take a little rest in between each one. Then we're going to come onto our side, and I can either keep that hip down for that side crunch, or keep that hip up and get your side crunch right there, okay? Or you can hold that side plank as well. But if you can get any kind of movement, lower the hip down and get that side crunch with the hip down or the hip up. Let's start with either holding that full plank or 4 mountain climbers. Take a moment and get 4 more in 3, 2, and go. If you need to go slow on those mountain climbers, you can. But let's try to go as intense as we can before. And then take a little moment in between each one. Good. And now take it onto your left side. We're going to come here. Now you can keep that hip down, bring that elbow to the knee. You want to come up, use that side crunch, or lift, holding that side plank. And we're going to side crunch from here. Good, get that last one in, lower down. And we're gonna flip it. Get yourself into that child's pose. Get ready to burst up and give me 4 mountain climbers. Right here, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit it back and take that moment. And relax, take it onto the right side, opposite. You're going to keep that hip down, extend the leg, extend it on, elbow into that quad, lift if you can, and do it right from here. Right into that side crunch, from that side plank position if you can. Good, get that last one in. Lower down, rotate, sit back on those heels, curl the toes under so you're ready to come up and explode right into those 4 mountain climbers. Right from this position, up, 1, 2, 3, 4, as fast as you can go, or as slow as you need to. Or work on holding that plank because you can't add those knees if you don't have a strong plank. So you gotta first focus on that. And you can simply, to focus on that, just pop it up into that full plank and then take it back, okay? Into that child's pose position right here. Okay, either keeping that hip down or raising that hip up. Side plank crunch. I hope you guys are feeling that sweat, okay? Because this is what I mean by ab shredder. You are shredding the fat so you can see the abs. That's what it's all about. You gotta fire up with that intensity, guys. Last and final step right here for those 4 mountain climbers. Get yourself in that child's pose position. Get ready to explode right here into 4 mountain climbers. Sit it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit it back. And relax, take it onto your right side. Keeping that hip down. Or lifting it up. And right here into that side crunch. You guys stay right there. Sweating so much, my eyes are burning right now. You guys got it. Are you sweating like me? Are you shredding that fat so you can see those abs right now? Come on, do that side plank crunch. Right here, 3, 2, and stop. Make your way up. Get some water. We're exactly halfway through that class right now. All right, watch me for your next move. Okay, options. We're gonna start wide. Okay, our arms are gonna be right here. Now we're gonna cross for our reaching for the inside of our right foot, and then tap it in and out, or jack it in and out. Now it's all gonna be that right side that we're reaching for, and then on that second set, it will be the left, okay? But it remains the same, either that tap in or out, either side, or that hop in and out jack, okay? So we're gonna start here. We're reaching for the right foot first, and then in, out with that tap, or in, out with that jack. Go, 20 seconds on that clock, starting right now. Use those abs to twist and reach for that foot. That's your ab work. That little in and out movement, that's gonna fire up your intensity and burn that fat. Good. Take it side step. Now remember, you gotta start wide, and we're gonna reach for that left foot. So start to get those legs out wide, those arms up right here. Reach for the inside of that left foot first. And then again, you can tap it just with that left, or hop it with both. Good, and breathe. Awesome, going set number 2. Get the legs out wide. Get the arms up, we're reaching for that right inside of that foot, right here. And again, simply tap it. If you don't want to do the tap, you can stay here with just that twist. Okay, so plenty of options. Good, and breathe. Good, get those legs out wide. Get those arms up, reach for the left foot right here. Tap it, or hop it in and out. All right, you're exactly halfway through this circuit. Breathe. Get the legs out wide. Get the arms up. Get ready to reach for the inside of the right here. Tap it or hop it. Finish up that last one. Take it side to side. Good, start to get those legs out wide. Arms up, get ready to reach for that left foot right here. And then jack it in and out or tap it in and out with just that left. Good, take it side to side. We got one more set on each side. Breathe, get it wide. Get ready to reach for that right foot right here. Tap it or jack it. Good, breathe. Get that last one in. One more set on the other side. Let's get those legs out wide, arms up, get ready to reach for that left foot. Right here. And tap or hop it in and out. Come on guys, hang in there. You worked so hard for those abs. Let's shred that fat so we can see them. Good, awesome. Get water if you need. Make your way down to that floor. I'm gonna show you the next 2. We're going back to that bear pose. Hold or movement, okay? Watch me. Okay, it's either your hold here. Now, if you can move, where we did this last week in our flexibility and flow. See how I'm sitting on my side? Coming back to the center, you need to rest it. If you can stay in that hover, then over to the other side. And you're just going to continue to rotate. If you need to, sit there for a while, you can. Now again, if that's too much, you're just focusing on lifting, and you can get a little turn, and take it down, okay? So that will be your option if you're not ready to fully kick that leg out. Okay, then we need to lay all the way down, arms are extended, left leg is extended, and we're reaching to the inside of that opposite foot with straight arm, straight leg. And if you want to come all the way up, you absolutely can. All right, so let's start again. Just holding, a little knee twist, a little twist to the side. We're kicking that leg all the way out through that twist if you can, and sitting on one part of that bottom. In 3, 2, and go. So watch me, you're just gonna start the shift, or you're gonna fully extend and kick that leg through, and you sit down. Now remember, we only have 20 seconds, so you're only gonna do this a few times. And then we're gonna take it all the way down on our back. Take that left arm out to the side, right arm up and behind you. Straight right arm, straight left leg, and we're gonna reach for the inside of that foot with that straight arm and leg right here. And then if you can come all the way up, right here. Lifting even stronger through those abs. Okay, but if you can't come all the way up, you're right here. You need to keep that head down, you're right here. Okay, right arm reaching for that left leg, no matter how you do it. Good, now make your way all the way up, rotate back over, and once again, you're gonna either just hold and release that bear pose, up, get that little twist, get that twist, or kick and fully sit down on that one part of that bottom of that leg that you kicked through. You're gonna really feel your abs. If you fully twist it into this, your abs are pulling you up and getting you into that position. Lower all the way down onto that back. Extend that right leg, extend that left arm. The right one's gonna come out to the side, just when you feel comfortable with that palm down. And right here, reaching for that straight arm to the opposite straight leg. And if you can power up even more, you're pulling the entire body up to reach to the inside of that foot. Good, coming all the way up, halfway there. Remember, just simply working on lifting to that bear pose, lifting and getting that twist from one side, twist to the other side. You can rest in between, or twist and extend the leg and sit all the way down and on that floor. And you gotta use your abs to pull you up and twist you over to the other side. So you get that nice ab action here. You also have to have upper body strength holding you, yes. Lower down onto your back. You have to get that last one in. Left arm is going to be extended. Left arm is at your side. Right arm is up and back. And then you're reaching for the inside of that foot. You need to keep the head down your ear. Lift that shoulder up if you can. Or if you can make it even harder, all the way up. Reaching for the inside of that foot. Good, get that last one in, bring it up, and let's get that final bear pose circuit in. Set of just lifting into that bear pose, lifting and just twisting both knees, and then once you start to get that twist, you'll be able to start to kick that leg out. So once you can twist, you can kick and extend and lower all the way down. And then you start to really smooth that movement out, get better and stronger through it. Good. Let's bring it all the way down onto that back. Extending that right leg. Take the right arm out to the side. Left arm up and behind you. And we're reaching. Head down. Shoulder up if you can. All the way up if you can get even stronger. Last one, and you're gonna make your way up. You have to come to the point where you've got only one more circuit left standing, one more circuit grounded, and you're all done. Get some water, and you're gonna watch me. Just gonna wipe that sweat away, because I am sweating. Okay, watch me. So you've got options here as well, okay? I want those hands to come back behind the head like this, okay? Now you're gonna either tap and then reach right here. Now see how I'm tapping wide and I'm reaching both of my hands forward for those toes as I sweep my leg up. Now your option to make this even harder, okay, is going to be a big side lunge and then reach. Okay, now if the side lunge is too much, again, we're just taking it wide and coming right back up and using those abs. And then we'll do the other side, okay? So either way, you're starting wide, okay? You're either just coming right into it or you're gonna side lunge into it. In 3, in 2, and go. So that wide stance, either just reaching both hands, squeezing through those abs here, or if you can add that extra movement to burn more calories, you're coming into that side lunge. One more time, and take it side to side. And again, we're gonna start wide, and if you're gonna side lunge, it's gonna be through that left side. So let's get it wide, get those hands here. Okay, and once again, we're reaching, taking it back wide, or if you can, into that side lunge. Keep that chest open for this side lunge. Good, those hands behind the head are gonna help keep that nice open chest as you sit into that side lunge. Take it side to side, breathe. Good, let's take it wide, hands here, and once again, reaching into that side lunge if you can, or just simply tap it to the side, and then right back into that reach. Good, take it side to side and breathe. Good, take those legs out wide. Hands here, get ready to reach for those toes. Right here, side lunge it if you can, or just take it, that tap out to the side and right back to your reaches. Swing that leg straight up in front of you. Good, finish up your last one, and you're halfway through it. 2 more sets on each side. Breathe, take those legs out wide, hands here behind those ears. Reach for those toes into that side lunge if you can. Good. And breathe. Good. Take those legs out wide. Fingertips behind the ears. Reach for those toes and into that side lunge. All right, we've come to that final set of our last circuit standing. Take those legs out wide. Fingertips behind those ears. Right leg, we're reaching for those toes. Into that side lunge if you can. Good, last set coming up right here. Take those legs out wide. Fingertips behind the ears, get ready to reach for that left foot right here and into that side lunge if you can. Finish that last one, get a breath, and get ready to come down to that final circuit right here, guys. We are almost there. Watch me, we're going back into full plank movement. Now, again, if the full plank is too much, you're just focusing on working that full plank. But if you can, we're working on 4 plank jacks, and in between, take a rest. Now, if you're tapping, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then take it back, okay? And then we're coming back into that side position. Instead of a side crunch, straight arm, straight leg in front of the body, isolating through those abs. Side plank lift as you do it. So you want to try to hold up if you can. If not, keep that hip down, okay? And that's it. Our final circuit right here. So sit back on those heels. Get ready to come up into that plank. Hold for a moment. Or give me those 4 plank jacks. And then sit back in 3, 2, and go. Remember, it's only 20 seconds. So you're not going to do this that many times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take that moment down. Come up and explode into 4 more. Good. Finish up that last one and then drop to your left side. Now you're going to either keep that hip down or you're going to bring that hip up. Arm is going to come up. Instead of bending the knee on the side of the body, we're swinging that leg, straight leg to the front, and we're bringing the hands to meet those toes right in front of that body. Good, get that last one in and relax. Now we can come and sit into that child's pose. So we're ready to explode up into 4 plank jacks. Tapping it out if you need to, or simply holding that plank. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and sit it back. Good, take it onto your right side. And again, you can keep the hip down, or you can lift the hip up. Arm and leg extended, get in position. Swing that leg in front of the body with a straight leg. Reaching for those toes with the hand. One more time. Good. All right, let's go. Sit back on those heels. Get ready to explode up and into 4 plank jacks. You are halfway through that circuit. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, on your left side. You're going to either keep the hip down or you're going to lift that hip up. Extend that arm behind you. Get in position. Swing that leg in front of the body. Right here. Good. All right, last and final set. Let's do it. Get ready to explode up into 4 plank jacks or simply hold that plank if you need. Into, let's do it for your last time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take a breath. Finish it up and take it onto your right side. Either keeping that hip down or we're gonna lift it up, extend that arm, set your position, and swing that straight leg in front of the body. Try to reach for those toes with your fingers. And you are done. Let's lower down onto our backs. Take a breather here and hug those knees in. Intense? Yes. Will you burn calories? Yes. Will you burn fat? Yes. Will you sculpt abs? Yes. All of it. Good. Just take a little side to side movement here. Hold center. And that's how you do it. That is how you shred that fat to see those abs, guys. But again, diet and nutrition, huge on that as well, okay? Can't just do it with exercise. You really got to be a combination of both. Come on up. So be aware of what you put into your body as well as what you do to your body. All right, guys, let's take it on to all fours. Tuck that chin in, round that back. Look up and hollow it out. 3 more times. Look up and hollow it out. 2 more times. Look up and hollow it out. 1 more time. Tuck it in. Look up and hollow it out. And release. Let's curl those toes under. I want you to walk all the way into those toes. Extend and lengthen those legs. So take a little moment right there. And then start to roll yourself all the way back up to standing. Once you come up, roll those shoulders back and down. Let's take those feet out. Wide. Right here. Good. And then hold. And hinge forward through those hips with a nice flat back fold right here. Roll it up halfway, stretching out that spine. Flatten it out and roll yourself all the way up, allowing that head to come up last. Roll those shoulders back. Let's take a deep breath in. Good. Lower down the left. I want you to lift and reach through that right. Really get that nice extension through that right side. And lower down. Let's inhale up both arms. Lower down the right. Lift and lengthen through the left and feel that stretch all the way in that left side. So hopefully you guys felt that burn, that intensity, and you burned some extra calories today. Exhale with that intensity. 1 more time. Exhale. You are all done. Fantastic work today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Once again, if you loved it, share it, save it, or come back to this page. And you can click on this workout at any time to redo it, okay? This is one you can add in every week to burn that fat and sculpt those abs. Get that extra calorie burn in there and that intensity for your day. And that is it, okay? I will be on location in person tomorrow at the JCC, so for anybody that are members and wants to join, make sure that you register at mywinejcc.org. I know that those spots are filling up if they haven't already, so make sure if you want to come, you check it right after this class because I've already seen that close to 20 people have signed up, okay? And there is a limit, so make sure you get there and you do it right away, okay? Make sure you secure that spot. Tomorrow we start at 9:30 and it's going to be all about the upper body. So we've got the lower body on Monday. We've got our intensity, cardio, and ab burner today. And tomorrow we are going to work on all that upper body strength. We're going to go strong as we can, okay? Just like we did with the lower body this week. So I will see you tomorrow. You guys have an excellent rest of your day. Thank you once again for joining me. Bye-bye.